So we are in the statement of recruitment needs section of introduction to recruitment. What is going on here? When the employer identifies the need of bringing someone on the board, they need to create a statement. So usually the statement of the needs. And usually this statement is the result of job analysis or an assessment that defines jobs and behaviors necessary to perform them. And as a result, the statement can be expressed in job description, which is a written statement that describes a job. Sometimes employers, let's say a department, does this work, create a job description. Sometimes recruiters do that. At least recruiters usually overview and add their some additions or their opinions, because technically recruiters usually post job description. And here I want to take a look, discuss like some phenomenon which is called credential creep. Recruiters usually are bureaucrats, and they tend to increase the requirements for the job. So let's say if employer brings or department brings a need, oh, we need an accountant. Recruiter think, oh, accountant probably will have too many responses. Let's add, let's say, a master's degree in accounting as a requirement. So employer really needs an accountant who does balance sheet and income statement, but recruiters add any additional requirements to this. This phenomenon is called credential creep. There is no any one single way to describe a job and no single way to create this job description. We at Education Alliance LLC use something which is called KSAs, and this stands for knowledge, skills, and abilities. Why? Because the United States federal government particularly use these KSAs for their job openings. So KSA is a description of work-related competence in a series of narrative statements. And let's go over. So the first comes knowledge. Knowledge is a body of knowledge applied directly to a particular occupation and industry. And skills, it's technically work-related skills. And abilities is the set of capacities. What's the difference between a skill and ability? Skill is a learned ability, but ability is actually capacity to do something more like just like learned skill, like I would say just application, maybe to go a little bit farther than just to apply. So since we know that we reviewed from the previous section that any competence or work-related competence can be chunked into administrative, occupation required, and industry-related, we can create some kind of a matrix here or a table that we can chunk farther, that let's say administrative competence can include administrative knowledge, skills, and abilities, and vice versa. Let's say abilities can include administrative abilities, occupation required, and industry related. Saying this, we are probably ready to go to finding potential candidates, so see you soon.